Fall time is here. The official first day of fall has actually already come and gone. And we're now full-fledged into fall. And that means winter's coming around the corner as well. Now, I already made a video talking about... Actually, I made a vlog and maybe even a gameplay commentary. Talking about how the seasons are changing and... I like fall, and fall's giving me motivation to start doing shit again and getting out of the house and stuff like that, because fall's my favorite kind of season. Well, around when I originally made that video, the first couple weeks of school, of my college classes starting and stuff, I was in a hugely good mood, especially since I was dreading starting school, and I could not figure out, I couldn't figure out why that changed, because I'm not like that anymore at the moment. And so there were some factors as to why I was in such a great mood. I was hanging out with friends during and after school and stuff almost daily, and I was keeping myself busy. I didn't have times where I was just kind of sitting there staring at the screen watching YouTube videos that I don't need to be watching. And I was still getting my YouTube stuff done on my own. I was still playing games, but I was keeping generally busy. And I was outside a lot more because I had classes, and compared to summer when it was hot and you couldn't really go outside at all. It was miserable, and I just kind of stayed inside a lot. And I had to walk around to get to each of my classes and stuff, and so I was getting sunlight, which is a contributing factor to how happy you are overall. There's been plenty of studies on that. And I was getting more exercise and things like that than I normally do. I was getting food more, I don't know, but things like that. And then then now a lot of the time I'm no longer in that mood. Every now and then I'll have a day of classes where I'm like that. I'm happy, and all those factors add in and give me a generally much better mood. But overall, I'm not like that anymore. And I was thinking about it the other day, trying to figure out why. And I think it's because it's turning fall and winter. And that sounds kind of contradictory, since I say and still stand by that fall is my favorite season, and it was motivating me or whatever. But that also means that it's more rainy now. It'll eventually start snowing, and it's no longer as sunny and things like that. And that's a contributing factor to a lot of people's general overall depressive moods. Not necessarily depression, but lowered mood states. A lot of people get a lot more depressed in the winter, and moods generally decline in the winter. I find that kind of annoying, because I know it affects me as well, even though I love winter and fall just because of the lower temperatures, and I can actually go outside more where the sunlight might be. And so it's just kind of annoying that it's a two-way, or it does two different things. It can make me feel better, but at the same time it makes me feel worse. It's just kind of frustrating. I don't know. And that's really annoying, and I'm not sure what to do about it, because with a lot of things that is wrong with me, as stupid as I just sounded there. I'm not this freak of a person or this psychological case or anything like that. But if anything, problem-wise of a person, usually acceptance and understanding that you have an issue or that there's something going on helps you to better get over it or change yourself for it or fix the problem. With this, there's nothing I can do. Yes, it's getting darker outside, and so I get less sunlight and things like that, and I'm in a lesser mood. But you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. It is fall time, damn it, and that means I'm going to be enjoying things a lot more. I'm going to be talking about football. I'm going to be talking about socializing. I'm going to be talking about playing the fucking games. You know what? Because that's what fall time is about. And this winter, a ton of titles are going to be hitting the games market. It already kicked off with Gears of War coming out. You got Battlefield 3, Modern Warfare 3, Halo Anniversary, eventually Halo 4, things like that. Let's get this going. The games are coming, and I'm not going to let no fucking anti-sun existence keep me from being happy, and you shouldn't too. Oh, sorry for the whistle there. There's a lot of, like I was saying, just because you accept that, okay, the lack of sunlight may help increase your depression or decrease your happiness or whatever, then you kind of feel like there's nothing you can do about it. But that's not necessarily true. Now that you know that it's there, take that, find things that make you happy even though it's not sunny outside, and work with increase those so that you can eventually become a happier person and get around the lack of sunlight. Find things you enjoy despite the fact that it's fall time and work with that. that's all I have to say, and have a nice day.